Hello, my intelligent students, and welcome to A1 English Language for secondary school students. Today, we are going to start with the previous assignment. And the assignment goes this way. Remember, it's an oral English assignment. It says, from the words lettered A to D, choose the word that contains the sound represented by the given symbol. So the first one is A, and under it we have week, that is A, B, symbol, C, people, and D, hill. Now looking at it, the A part of it is the EE there is a long vowel sound, not a short one as you can see. Then symbol contains short A sound. Then people, as we have been studying, contains the EO there contains long A sound, that is A. And then hill contains long A sound. So the only option here that is right is symbol. So this is the correct answer. Then we go to the second one. This one is A, that is long A sound. We have the first one, Eve, that is the long A sound. Then busy is short, both here and here, busy. Then tip is short too. Shaded is also short here. Okay, so the only one that is right here is Eve. So I'll mark it. That is A. Then the second one has the instruction, from the words lettered A to D, choose the word that has the same vowel sound as the one represented by the letters underlined. The third one there is flee, and here you can see we have EE, denoting a long A sound. The first one we have sway, that is A, it does not have the sound. Creation does not have the sound. Okay, then breeches has the sound because we have it here, EA, that is long E sound. Then the D is dread, is air sound. So the only option here that is right is C. The last one, people. A, we have key. We pronounce this one key, not que, as some of you may pronounce it. It's key, just like you pronounce K-E-Y, key. Then B, wedge. C, sick. And D, peg. A, this one is short E sound, this one is long E sound, this one is S sound. So the only right option here is key. That's the answer. Please check if you have scored everything, and if you have scored everything, that is an excellent performance and you need to clap for yourself. Okay, now let's go to what we have for today. Today, we are going to look at auxiliary verbs. Remember, last time when we treated verbs, I mentioned that verbs can be divided into lexical verbs or main verbs and auxiliary verbs. And under auxiliary verbs, we mentioned that we have primary and modal auxiliaries. Now, to start with, what is an auxiliary verb? When we say auxiliary verbs, we mean those verbs that are used as helping verbs. We use them with the main verb in order to express actions. Okay, let me start this way. An auxiliary verb is a helping verb used with the main verb to express an action. Okay, now I want us to discuss modal auxiliary today. Modal auxiliary verbs. Now, what is a modal auxiliary verb? A modal auxiliary verb is a helping verb used with the main verb to express the speaker's attitude or opinion about a state or an action. A modal auxiliary verb is a verb, it's a helping verb. It's a type of helping verb used with the main verb to express the speaker's attitude or opinion about an action or a state. Now, we use this modal auxiliary. In fact, the main function of a modal auxiliary is to express modality. And these modalities, we use in the modality, we use some concepts to express them. And some of these concepts include probability, possibility, permission, strong belief, expectation, necessity or obligation, and so on. So today we are going to look at about 5 of them. They are up to 10 in number, but we are going to look at about 5 of them and their uses. Okay? Modal auxiliaries and their uses. Okay, we are going to start with let's start from can. What are the uses of can? We can use can for permission. Number 1 is permission. But this type of permission is informal. It is not a formal one. For example, can I use your book? Can I use the book? You see, It's an informal way of taking permission from someone. Or you can also say, okay, can I see you tomorrow? Can I see you tomorrow? So it's an informal permission. Okay. Then we can also use it for another thing, ability. Ability. That is what you are able to do. For example, I can lift this table. I can swim. I can dance. They are all ability. Example. I can dance. Okay, let's number them. This I can dance. I can dance. I can lift the table. I can lift the table. I can dance. Okay. Now let's look at another use of this can. We can use it for possibility. The third one, possibility. That is something that is possible. Okay. Example. It can be dusty during a dry season. That means it is possible that it can be dusty during dry season. Okay. Another thing is that possibility. The weather can be clement today. The weather can be clement today. So these are the uses of can as a modal auxiliary. Let's look at other modal auxiliaries such as could. 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 Okay. Could can be used for past ability. Past ability. Examples. When I was 7, I can climb a tree. When I was 7, I could, not can. I could, remember past ability. I could climb a tree. We're talking about past ability, not present. Can is used for present ability, but could is used for past ability. Then another thing we use it for is polite request. Polite request. Example. Could you please lend me your textbook? Could you, okay, number one, or I, could you please lend me your, maybe pen or pencil, anyone, your pen. Okay. We can also say something like this. Could you please go with me to, or escort me to the market? The market. Could you please go with me to the market? Okay. Or escort me to the market. That is another sentence. We can also use it for possibility. Possibility. You can use could for possibility. Example. It could rain today. It could rain today. It could be hot today. Could be hot today. Okay. Another one is, let's talk about may. May and might. Let's talk about may. The first use is, we can use may for permission. Permission. We can use may for permission. Example. May I go to the restroom? See, this may is formal. It's more formal than can. Okay, it's more formal than can. May I go to the restroom? That is one. Another one is, may I come in? May I come in? May I come in? May I come in? Okay. Then we also have might. You may even say it without using it as a question. May I come in? May I come in? So the question mark is not even necessary. Then might. Might can also be used for possibility. Possibility. Example. I might attend the event, but I'm not sure. Okay, I might attend the event, but I'm not sure. I might go to the market next week. I might, that means I am not sure whether I will go or not. The last but not the least for today is must. Must. What do we use must for? We use it for obligation or necessity. Obligation or necessity. We use must for obligation or necessity. Okay, example. You must submit your homework tomorrow. You must submit your homework tomorrow. That is I, the first one, I. You must visit your sick mother in the hospital. You must visit your sick mother in the hospital. We're talking about obligation or necessity. What you're supposed to do, or not just supposed, what you must do. You are obliged to do it. It is necessary that you do it. Okay? And we can also use must for, you can use must for something like strong belief. Strong, that is number 2. Strong belief. Or a kind of, let's take strong belief, Example, that is something you believe that strongly, that is what that thing is. He must be sick as he did not come to school for 3 days. For 3 days. The second one, he must be tired since he has been working since morning. He must be tired. Okay, let's use a semicolon. He has been working since morning. So these are the uses of these 5 modal auxiliaries. We have talked about can. We have talked about can, that we can use it for ability, for possibility, for permission. We also talk about could. We can use could for permission, for possibility and past ability. And we can also use may for permission and possibility, might for possibility, and then must. We can use it for obligation and necessity. We can also use it for strong belief. And we have given examples of the uses. We use sentences to show the examples. So I would like you to make your own sentences to show the uses of the 5 modals we have discussed. So next time, in fact, I want you to write your sentences in the comment section, so that maybe 2 sentences each, so that it won't occupy much space. So thank you for being with me today. Please remember to subscribe if you've not done so that you'll be getting the lessons each time it is posted. And then if you have subscribed, remember to like, share, and make your comments. You are free to do so. Thank you very much.